What up, Fight World? This Amin Boxing Club, man. Let's get to it. All right, so, man, we got Canelo, man. He just signed a 2-fight deal with Dazn, you know. And I know a lot of people talking about how Dazn kept saying that they was gonna kill pay-per-view, and pay-per-view, they was putting it in the pay-per-view and all of this. You know, man, everybody know the story, man, how Eddie Hearn was talking, man. But, you know, things has changed, man, and they saying that they gonna have the Canelo versus Dimitri Bivol, because the contract was signed for Canelo to fight Dimitri Bivol on May the 7th, and then fight Triple G for a trilogy on September the 17th. So, you know, man, yeah, man, he signed the deal with Eddie Hearn, man, and I heard the pay-per-view was supposed to be $80, man. So, you know, the prices went up all over, everywhere in this world, man, and pay-per-view went up too, man, and it's crazy. You know, what I can say good about this fight deal is that I feel like Dimitri Bivol is better than Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, Abney Yildirim, Callum Smith. That's like his last 4 opponents or something like that. So I think Dimitri Bivol is much better than those dudes. Well, I ain't gonna say much better. I think he's better than Caleb Plant and Billy Joe Saunders for sure. So, and he's much better than Abney Yildirim and Callum Smith and them. But, you know, it's better than what we've been seeing from Canelo lately. This a fight that he can lose. You know, I'm not sure how this fight gonna go, man. I want to watch, do more research on Dimitri Bivol, but, you know, man, this a fight that he can lose. He can lose. If I was to see Canelo losing this fight, the way I see it going is a decision for Bivol. I don't see him knocking Canelo out. I don't think he have that type of power. He may have power, but not that much power to be knocking Canelo out. Canelo, we never really seen Canelo hurt, man. I seen a clip of him getting hurt early in his career against Miguel Cotto, brother. But, you know, man, Triple G hit him with big shots, and, you know, it looked like he just ate all of them, man. And, you know, I try to, like, leave stuff out because, you know, man, Canelo, he ain't test dirty. He ain't been testing dirty lately, I guess, but, you know, he did, when the first fight when he fought Triple G, it was, I had that fight a draw. And then for the second fight, if I'm not mistaken, yes, for the second fight, he popped dirty, and the fight had got postponed or something like that. But, yeah, he popped dirty. So, man, you know, man, one thing about these guys, man, they be juicing and stuff, and they done perfected how to juice to, when they get caught, I feel like a lot of times they slipped up and they finally got caught. Like, they've been doing it. I don't feel like it'd be like their first time, but, you know, I could be wrong, but that's how I feel, man. So I'm saying that to say, man, Canelo, I don't know what it's doing for him, but his chin is on, you know, Canelo don't get hurt, and he seemed to have more power. He seemed to be like he turned into a power puncher, like he just hit you and you knocked out, or he breaking bones and stuff like that. But, you know, I feel like Canelo versus Dimitri Bivol is gonna be a good one, and I feel like it can go either way. You know, more competitive fight than, even though I felt like Caleb Plant and Billy Joe Saunders did good against Canelo early on, I feel like they didn't have the power at all, and they was just like, you know, not of that level too. But yeah, they just seemed like weak, in that Canelo, he knew at any moment he could just knock them out, man. So against Bivol, he fighting a bigger guy. I'm not sure what weight it's gonna be at. It's supposed to be at light heavyweight, but, you know, man, I don't know if it's a catch weight. I'm gonna find out about all of that stuff if, you know, once that information come out. This fight just got made, and then the whole Triple G trilogy, man. Like, for me, I feel like Triple G, in the last 4 years, Triple G, I think, you know, he ain't been active, man, in he ain't been looking that good. You know, Triple G, he an older fighter now. He an old fighter now, man. Triple G, when he fight in September, man, Triple G will be 40 years old when he fight Canelo. Canelo will be 32. See, Canelo's still young. Triple G, man, he ain't been looking good. He looked like he slowed down. He looked slower. You know, his power not the same. Like Triple G, you know, somebody like that gonna always probably have power, but it's not the same, man. And then you gotta land them power shots on Canelo, man. And you know, when he fought Canelo those 2 times, that was probably him. That was him at his best. He faded from then. Canelo looked like he the same. Canelo's still the same, so he ain't fade or nothing. So, you know, I see Canelo beating Triple G up, but I see Canelo knocking Triple G out. You know, I know Triple G ain't never been knocked out before. I don't even think he been knocked down before, but I think Canelo, you know, Canelo gonna be the first one to do it. You know, cause he slowed down, and Canelo is, you know, he doing his thing right now, man. And I just don't see Triple G being able to deal with that, man. It was hard for him to deal with it when they fought back then. You know what I'm saying? So now it's gonna be even harder, man. So, you know, Canelo was the better boxer when they fought those 2 times. Canelo was the better boxer, but GGG was like, his work rate was like him. Like Canelo, he'll start off fast, and in the first fight he started off doing good. Then he started to fade as the fight went on. He got tired. He started to fade, and Triple G just kept coming. And you know, man, now I don't know. Canelo he been looking stronger in the later rounds than what he used to look. So, you know, man, we gonna see what happens with this. We gonna see what happens, man. First he got to get past Dimitri Bivol, which is not a guarantee, and then, you know, he'll get the Triple G fight. But you know, man, everybody, man, like, how y'all feel about that? I know, I'd rather have seen him fight Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez, but it's all good though, man, cause he still I do, me personally, I do feel like the Triple G fight is gonna be like a softer touch than, out of those 4 fighters, I feel like he a softer touch. So I feel like you fight the tough fight in Dimitri Bivol, then you get you a softer touch in Triple G. I picture him stopping Triple G, and then he'll you know, he's 32, man, so you know he can still mess around and fight Charlo, David Benavidez, because I believe that the fight with Triple G is gonna happen at 168. So he gonna fight Dimitri Bivol at 175, and then he gonna move back down and fight at 168, man, against Triple G. So, you know, it's I mean, I think that's, you know, that's about right. And then you just stay at 168, I guess, and you fight Charlo, you fight Andrade, or you fight David Benavidez, whatever it's looking like then, because by then, the way it's looking, Demetrius Andrade and David Benavidez might fight before, you know. So we'll see what happens, man. But everybody, man, drop in the comment section if y'all feel like Canelo took the right deal by the 2-fight deal with Matchroom, or do y'all think he should have took the 2-fight deal versus Jamal Charlo and David Benavidez with Al Heyman? And how y'all got Dimitri Bivol and Canelo Alvarez fight going, and how y'all got the trilogy between Canelo and Triple G going, man? But that's all I got, Fight World. This Amin Boxing Club. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.